All right, Shalom. We're going to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakal, Kadash, giving double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to those brothers pushing this truth and sincerity and abide Babal. All right, so I'm doing this video on these women and how they going off. All right, and I'm gonna just touch on it a little bit because in this society you got complete upside downness. All right, you got the woman over the man. You got basically anything that's masculine is being destroyed. All right, anything that's feminism, feminine, they pushing it. They even pushing feminine on men. That's not even right. You know, it's like it's illegal to have testosterone here. But I'm gonna just get right into it. This is Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In the sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. All right, what is the Lord saying right here? He basically saying, because you got to remember, like back in that Adam and Eve story, Eve so-called ate the fruit, which that's not exactly what happened. She went off a false doctrine, you know, from the heathens and stuff like that. But we just gonna go along with the little story for right now. Eve ate the fruit, and basically that's what put her under Adam, because she went off. It, roughly paraphrasing, it's a scripture I don't know about heart, but it says it wasn't Adam that went off, it was Eve. You know. But I'm gonna keep going on the scripture verse, Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. I'm gonna take it from the top. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. All right? And a lot of women got a problem with that. Behind closed doors, they really don't, but you know. Because what is a man to a woman? Dominant. You know, people they hear these words and they get in their feelings, but this is a fact. When you having sexual intercourse, you're supposed to dominate, you know. It's just how life goes, like. But rule over you, that's not just sexual intercourse. It could be in the house. Who's supposed to be the head of the house? The man. You know, and why women got a problem with that? I don't know. Because they look at it as, he over me, he want to rule over me, I'm a person too. But they looking at it the wrong way. It's not, I'm going to take this iron fist and I'm going to rule with tyranny and I'm going to beat your ass every day. It's not like that. All right? Because at the end of the day, a woman is supposed to please her man, you know, take care of the kids, wash some dishes. Shit don't sound too hard to me. I don't see what the big fuss about compared to a man that's supposed to be out on the hedges, winter, summer. You know, it seems like you got the easy job and you complaining about it. All right. But not to have a biased opinion, because you do got these niggas out here that want to rule over these women but don't want to play their part. So I can see how that all comes together. But, you know, at the end of the day, it don't matter who your man is. You know, the rules is the rules. All right. But I'm going to just jump over to this verse. This is 1 Corinthians. This is a precept, too, to the Genesis 3 and 16. But this is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. All right, so what did that say? Basically, it gave you the levels to this. On that, like Meek Mill said, there's levels to this shit. You got the Lord, you got so-called Jesus, Yahweh Shai, you got the man, and you got the woman. All right, and if you want to get in your feelings about it, oh well, it's not my problem. You got to take that up with the Lord. And people asking, well, why would the Lord have it like that? I made them his rules. I don't fucking know. I just follow his rules to the best of my ability. Shit. All right, but and this just gonna be an example, because this also go along with that. If you let your husband rule over thee, you should allow him to have more than one wife. That's a big controversial topic in the westernized world right now. Like, that one-on-one marriage shit, it's not necessarily going off, but how they doing it is definitely going off. This is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. And in the day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Hold up. But they say in church you're supposed to get married to one person. If you talk to more than one woman, that's adultery. But this Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, it just said, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Is that saying literally 7 women gonna hold my hand? Possibly. Shit. But more so, it's saying I'm gonna have 7 women. I'm gonna be in a relationship. And that number 7, not necessarily literal. You could have 7 women in that day, but it's just saying more than one woman. All right. Everybody not gonna have more than one woman, but it's saying that you can right there. Did not Jacob have 2 wives? You know, plus the maids. That's 4 women altogether. You know, it was Jacob going off for having 2 wives? You know, it's look kind of fishy to me. These Christians, they ain't getting their doctrine all the way together. All right. But it say, we will eat. I'm going to take it back from the top. This is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. They're going to be under us and serving us and pleasing us. You know, they're going to be called by our name. That's a delight, man. Your name, she's your possession. You know, it's crazy because if you tell a woman you my possession, she'll fuck around and get mad. But when you say you mine, it's the same damn thing. It's not too much of a difference. All right, but with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to those brothers pushing this truth and sincerity. Abad Babal.